If something is getting done, there is a workflow involved. Tactic Workflow is a workflow engine designed around the belief that every company, whether they know it or not, is using workflow to do what they do. If a manager sits down with a pen and a napkin, they should be able to draw out the workflow that they see around them every day. In many companies, the way things operate is an effective and mature process. More often than not, management softwares insist on their own way, throwing out what is familiar and historically successful. What we're interested in is taking what already exists in a company and bringing it to a higher level of capability. Tactic Workflow isn't meant to disrupt, it's meant to integrate and improve. Tactic Workflow uses what we call pipelines to represent the internal processes of a company. Except they don't just represent, they actually become the processes. As a pipeline is built, code is being generated in the background that brings powerful automation to a manager's fingertips. We know that a workflow isn't just A to B. Our pipelines support the complexity that can be expected in a real work environment through automated processes and decision trees. Everything that happens in a project is tracked through tasks, notes, and assets. Tactic Workflow handles all this information through a complex data system and presents this data through views tailored to different user types. This, combined with a customizable notification system, ensures that everyone is seeing the right information. Tactic tracks digital assets through the production process in real time, transforming data into searchable assets as you work. It automates the naming, sorting, tracking, and searching of digital assets, making workflow organization instantaneous and automatic. In this way, the workflow engine ensures that delivery is always smooth and that files never get lost or go missing. Tactic Workflow is totally web-based and accessible from anywhere with an internet connection. When a workflow is hosted in an effective web solution, significant obstacles are overcome in the area of remote people and teams. Two people from across an ocean find themselves using the same ways to work and communicate as two people in the same room. Tactic Workflow brings automated processes such as validation, triggers, and decision trees with human project management together under a single workflow engine. It steps into an existing or brand new work environment and looks to enable companies through the many tools it has to offer. The result of all of this is that people spend less time figuring out what to do and more time doing what needs to be done.